Got first up, here's the riff. All right, the riff, Reagan-esque and Trumpian optimism at the Reagan Library. We're doing this on the fly, folks. That's the subject of the riff. So, one of the things people may forget is that Scott Bessent is probably the strongest wartime U.S. Treasury Secretary, going all the way back at least to World War II. Through his economic fury campaign, he has slowly but surely turned Iran's monetary and economic spigots completely off. Not only the blockade of Iranian ports, which has stopped their oil sales and revenues, but also his putting an end to their shadow banking system through aggressive use and modernization of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Asset Control, or OFAC. He has closed down their offshore bank accounts, not only by freezing the accounts, but increasingly by actually seizing them, especially the crypto accounts, really to the tune approaching $1 trillion worth. People forget that the Revolutionary Guard, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, owns half of Iran, and they live off the oil sales, and they live off the businesses, and they've got the offshore accounts in the Gulf states and elsewhere, and Mr. Bessent has basically turned nearly all of that water off, and his campaign continues. Noteworthy also how all of these actions against our bitter Iranian enemy have strengthened the reserve currency value of the U.S. dollar, which is a long-standing Trumpian policy fully supported by Secretary Bessent. Shuttering bank branches, dismantling proxies, ending their shadow networks, it's a crucial aspect of the successful American war to crush Iran, the most gruesome Nazi-type regime in 100 years. I talked to Secretary Bessent about all this at the Reagan National Economic Forum in our lunchtime interview that we literally just completed a couple of moments ago. That's why we're a bit on the fly here. Anyway, while conducting financial war against Iran, Mr. Bessent has also managed to implement Trumpian economic policies, low tax rates, deregulation, drill baby drill, fair and reciprocal free trade. All of this has propelled our resilient economy, and the temporary wartime bump up in energy and gasoline prices has not really interfered much with that. Business is booming in America. In the year after signing the One Big Beautiful Bill, profits are soaring, stock markets breaking records, consumers still spending, and rock-bottom unit labor costs belie any long-term inflationary concerns. Indeed, as Mr. Trump begins to negotiate with Iran, which is a matter not yet settled as of this reporting, both oil and gasoline prices have come down, along with long-term interest rates. It's a sign of confidence in this American war and the conduct of the war, and a sign of confidence in our long-term future economy and in the administration of Donald J. Trump and Scott Bessent. As we celebrate America's 250th birthday here at the Reagan Library, both Reagan-esque and Trumpian optimism prevails, and with good reason. And that is the riff. All right.